Today we bring you a very special video. Many of you have been asking us for a long time to bring you a strategy with indicators that perfectly mark the entries that occur in the trading style called smart money or detection of institutional money. Over the past year has been becoming very popular, and so we are going to teach you step by step a revolutionary indicator that will help you detect such movements, and will provide almost perfect entries. We do not usually do it, but today we ask you to leave us your like, and if you are not already subscribed to our channel, to be attentive to the content that we bring you. Welcome to the Trader's Game. And before we start, remember that in the description you have the links to join us in our Telegram community, where every day we post charts and analysis of what is happening in the financial markets. And also the trading bonus page, which has been updated and have added new promotions and free bonuses for all those who are starting in the world of trading. Do not forget to leave your email if you want to receive a weekly newsletter with everything that has happened during those days. We go directly to the indicators part and write Smart Money Breakout. Click on the first one, which I think is practically the only one you get, and we will see something like this. It is amazing the accuracy and what they have achieved with this indicator. At this time we have the graph in 5-minute time frame, Bitcoin USDT, but you will see how you can not only use it for scalping style operations, but also for day trading and even swing. The first thing we have to keep in mind is that this indicator marks us these kind of signals, just when the so-called chalk or change of character, a break that produces a change of trend, and in turn also marks us the boss or break of structure, which refers to the structure formed in this range here. As you can see, at the moment that we have a candle that breaks those previous structural maximums, the indicator marks us perfectly that signal of purchase and the price begins to rise. At that moment we would simply place our long with the stop loss below the previous structural minimums, and the take profit to our taste, always looking for operations with different levels. That is to say, here for example in ratio 1:1 we could collect our first benefits, and later we would let run our operation until collecting another part in ratio 1.5:1, and finally even in 2:1. Taking incredible benefits only using this indicator. Here at the top right we get a square, where we can see that in this time frame of 5 minutes, in this particular asset, the indicator has provided 99 positive trades and 86 negative. Obviously these are numbers that we must improve. Even so, keep in mind that maybe the trades that we lose are for example 0.5, however those we win are 2%, which would be making us a considerable amount of money. But as I say, we are going to add something else to improve this ratio. If you write again in the volume profile bar indicators, you will see this one here, called volume profile bar magnified order blocks. Click on it and this will appear. Yes, indeed this indicator marks the nearest previous order blocks and also shows us the volume profile, i.e. the amount of trading volume at each price point. This is an indicator that you can even use and combine in another style of operations, but that comes in handy in this case. Of course, if any of you also want to change the colors of the candlesticks that are not in any point of interest, you can do it perfectly in the style part. You can configure it to your liking. Personally, for this video, I think it looks quite good to leave them in dark color, since we can see more clearly only the signal areas. As you can see in this case here where we should enter short, although later again the price does end up reaching that area. First we would have closed our stop loss, so we have added that other indicator of the volume profile, because we will only enter those trades where the signal that marks the smart money indicator comes after a rebound in an area near one of these order blocks. That is to say, here for example the price breaks this previous structure, forming an order block in this lower zone, and again the price approaches to take liquidity to it. At that moment begins an impulse that produces a structural rupture. It marks us the buy signal and we would take our operation. What happens in this case here? Again we see a momentum, we have a very clear bounce on the order block, and a little later that breakout occurs with a buy signal. We take our trade, stop loss below the previous structural low, and as you see we could have even taken a 7.5:1 ratio trade. Absolute madness. Obviously we would take profits much earlier, at least in most of them, to ensure the profit. As I said, it is not an indicator that only serves for scalping in 5 minutes, but also in longer time frames. For example in 15, we can detect winning setups in a very simple way. Here for example in this structure we see a very clear support zone, with its order block here, and we also see that extends from far back. We can interpret that this support zone has a fairly high strength. Here what happens is that again we see how the price bounces once, again, a structure is forming, and here again we have that break with bullish signal. We place our stop loss, and again we could get another brutal operation. Wherever we look we have many examples. In this case we see how again the structure leads the price to touch this order block. We bounce back, we form a smaller structure, and at this time that marks a short signal. We know we have to ignore it, because we have the order block support area very close, and logically it would not be profitable to enter here in short. However, as you see the price continues to rise and we have another break in long, This time we do agree with our analysis, we place the stop loss, and take our operation. I was very pleasantly surprised by this combination of indicators, and I see it perfect for all those who are starting not only in the world of trading, but also specifically to try the smart money style. I am sure it will help you to improve your trading and you will get very good returns in the long term. As always, I encourage you to try it, and to let us know in the comments below what you think of it. Do not forget to visit our free Telegram community, which we always leave in the description, and the official page of Trading Bonus, where all those who are looking for new platforms to trade, whether Forex, crypto, or traditional markets, you can take a free gift in the form of bonus or promotion. Take a look because it's worth it. And again, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video of the Trader's Game.